Welcome back. We're continuing Ghostbusters Month. This week is going to be Slimer Week, so we're going to be focusing on Slimer products. So we got a couple of reviews featuring this dude. If you were a fan of Slimer and you watched the real Ghostbusters, it's a real treat for you. It's a great time to be a Slimer fan again as he's coming back in the new film. Behind me, you notice the background changed. I got tired of the old background. It was a little scrunched in here, and it was mostly Star Wars, and this site is about a whole lot of fandoms, so I needed something to represent that. So you can see behind me, I got a nice mixture of Transformers, I have Ghostbusters, I have Supernaturals, I have Terminator, I have Star Wars, I have a mixture of producers from Super 7 to Hasbro to Beast Kingdom, Diamond Select, on and on and on. And I really wanted to represent that, so more of a background on what we got. I got a lot of tiers and a lot of different things, so you can't see everything, but you're going to see it changing, and I'm adding stuff, so bear with me. The background will be a little distracting, but it will get there eventually. For now, let's hop in and check out this Slimer. This is from Hasbro. This is the Squash and Squeeze Slimer. This is just starting to make its way to shelves. I picked this one up at Walmart. It wasn't at Target originally. But he is out there right now and is starting to launch with a lot of the product themed around the movie. I'm not going to say that this is tied into our Movie Madness segment that we just launched a couple weeks ago, because this is just general movie merchandise. I mean, this was a movie. This wasn't a toy line or a comic book or something that got adapted into a movie. So this doesn't quite qualify for that, but there's going to be gimmicks in these kinds of products, and that's what we love about them. So you can see here in the packaging, you get this great view of Slimer. There's no window or any there prohibiting you from seeing it. And just on the back, you can see he's got 40 sounds, and he's going to have a whole bunch of things he could do. He's got some articulation, and there's some ways to activate him. And we'll be checking that out as we go through this guy. So let's just tear it open and check this guy out. Well, here's our onion head, our ugly little guy. We're going to open this up with a little X-Acto knife around the sides here. And on the top, all the tape here seems to be on the top. I'm guessing this is the way to open it. We'll find out in a second. Yep, it seems to be working. Let's see if he slides out. Yep, thank you. There is a little book here. I think there might be some instructions in it. And that giant warning in every language imaginable, the Rosetta Stone of warnings. And then we have our Slimer still sealed in here. All right, let's see. So I think he's going to be taped in again. And again, and again, and again. And there goes my blade. Let's try using the sprue cutters, because he also has these little tabs that are holding him in on the bottom. And then I think he has other tabs on his wrists. So there are going to be quite a bit of... I don't remember things being this hard to open when I was a kid. Like, you just tore it open and that was it. There weren't extra tabs. There weren't more things holding people in. You just kind of opened a package and it was open. So you could tell how this is original film Slimer, not the one from the 2016 movie, because he's got a butt. So that Slimer was kind of flat in the back, more of like a cone or something like that, or just like a sphere. This one, he definitely has the butt, so they brought the butt back. So that is our Slimer. You can see him here with his great look on these teeth, a little worn and disgusting. He's got that great look on his face. I love it. He has articulation here in the shoulders, and I believe in the arms. Yep, you can move the arms here too. So just the upper torso. Let's see what the book says. So he has a switch here, and I'm guessing it goes from demo to use mode. And then you just kind of have different points where you can push him. So you can push him here on the head. So you can squish him down. You can push the mouth. And you could shake him. So he makes all sorts of different effects there. Let's see. Yep, there's different effects for shaking. Different effects for touching the mouth. And different effects for pushing him down. So it's going to cycle through 40 of them. And it's got classic Slimer noises. Yep, burping and just gross. Yep, so you could do whatever you want with this one. I kind of like the size in it. It's not too big. Oh, there you go, it goes crazy. It's not too big. You could probably still use it with some, if you have larger Ghostbuster characters, is sort of in scale with that. It's definitely, I'm going to turn them off for a second. It's definitely going to be too big for your 3 3/4 guys. but he is still pretty awesome. And he's got his hands. You could probably put some fun little things in his hands if you wanted them to grip like a marker or a crayon or a pencil or something like that, or some other object. They're not going to close or anything like that, but you could definitely grip things and still kind of look fun. So he's got this rubbery feel to him. You could see here it's a little elasticy. You know, kind of gooey, but not like sticky or anything like that. So I like that texture to it. And then it's great. And then again, he's got that great backside for classic Slimer. He's got the eyes, he's got the mouth look, he's got everything down. I would have liked to see some fun little accessories with him. You know how the real Ghostbuster Slimer came with food and stuff like that. And we've always seen him in the film. It would have been great to throw some hot dog links in there, or buns or something, like he's chowing down, or someone's lunch. It would have been a nice accessory to toss in. He doesn't have any accessories, it's just a character here. So not awful. Yeah, I would have liked, that's what I'm really missing on this guy. So the batteries you can replace in here, they're just 2 AA. He comes with some at least, so that's pretty nice. And then he just has these 2 modes, and I think one is just more of a demo mode, and the second one is a full play mode. There are no descriptions here or anything. It just says to turn onto the switch and then start hitting him. But that's basically all there is to see about Slimer. You squash, you press, you shake him, and that's really it. You can make him pick his nose or whatever if you wanted to with his hand, and he's gross. That's Slimer. So this is kind of new for me, seeing the articulating arms. I'd never seen one quite this size. I mean, I don't collect every single Slimer, so I kind of like this feature. So I think he's a great little character. He doesn't take up too much room on your shelf. Nice way to display your Ghostbuster fandom and love this guy. He's not too bad with a price point. I think he's on sale at Walmart right now for $24.99. He's usually $30. So you can grab him right now at a promotional pricing, as he's just launched. So not the worst price point for this little pus bucket here. So kind of fun. He's got that classic look to him. Makes a lot of fun little sounds. You can do these, squish him around, beat him up, put your hand in his mouth, shake him up. He's gonna make all his sounds. Let's see. No, I guess he doesn't do that on the mode 1. I guess it's only on the second mode it's a shake. Maybe not. Okay, well, sometimes he shakes and makes sounds. Yeah, okay. I guess he's picky on the shake work. I'm not really sure what triggers that. But yeah, that is your squash and squeeze Slimer. Available now in stores. And a pretty nice addition. And this is launching with Frozen Empire, so this is new merchandise synced up with the movie. Well, we hope you enjoyed our first entry into Slimer Week. We'll have some links up for you to pick them up. Like I said, the best price right now is at Walmart, so I encourage you to get it through the website there or in store. We could put links up for Entertainment Earth as well, but I don't think it's in stock yet. You'd have to wait, and then they're going to charge you for shipping. I mean, Walmart will charge you for shipping if you don't hit that $35 threshold. But like I said, you can grab this guy in stores right now. I think they have an abundance of them. They put out pallets of the Ghostbuster stuff, along with those the Ecto Collection blind boxes I showed you last week. Those are in the pallets as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice time to be a Ghostbusters fan. We got some awesome new merchandise hitting stores. So check this guy out if you want. I think he's worth your time. He's a pretty fun figure. I love Slimer. I'm going to add him to the shelf behind me. So this is a great, in my opinion, one of the better renditions I've seen of Slimer. So it's great to get these toys back out again. He's fun. He's got a little gimmick to him. He's a movie toy. Movie toys have gimmicks, so worth checking out. And he's got that behind. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Slimer. That's the running gag is that nice butt he has, and they're bringing that back. So hope you enjoyed that. Of course, we're going to have more Slimer merchandise. I don't know if it'll have a butt on it. I'll double check. But we will have more Slimer merchandise this week we're going to be checking out, and that's going to be theater promotional items. So we have quite a couple there to show you guys. They're really awesome. Really excited about those. So we didn't take them out of the package or anything, so we could have the whole experience together. So tune back for that. And of course, we'll have more Ghostbuster stuff throughout the month. Still to come, we're saving some of the bigger things like prop replicas. and other little devices as well throughout the month. So we'll be showing those to you guys as you come back. So keep tuning in as we cover more Ghostbusters merchandise as we celebrate the release of the movie later this month. And then we go back to our regular schedule next month. We're going to kick it off with a whole bunch of NECA drops. We have Jordan Perry, the Last Ronin characters, everything is starting to come out. So those will be featured along with Mega Man and other items as well. Just a little tease, but right now, focusing on Ghostbusters. Still got 2 more weeks of this, so keep tuning back for more Ghostbusters merchandise and other products. And as always, like, subscribe, and follow. See you guys next time.